If you've been waiting for a sign to level up your habits and enter your disciplined yet still soft girl era, this is it. Hi, hello everyone, my name is Irene and I'd love to welcome you to the 75 Soft Challenge. In this video, I'm breaking down everything that you need to know before starting 75 Soft, from how to make it more fun to tips on how to actually stick to it. I'll also take you along with me on my first day of this challenge to show you the prep, the wins, the struggles, and everything else in between. Without any further ado, let's get into it. First things first, what even is the 75 Soft Challenge? Maybe you've heard of the 75 Hard Challenge. So this one is basically a more flexible and balanced version of the 75 Hard. So the 75 Soft is designed to help you make positive changes in your life and build consistency without being overly strict. It includes 5 rules which you are meant to follow for 75 days. I will add the 75 Hard rules in the screen for comparison, but basically the rules for the 75 Soft are: Number 1, exercise for 45 minutes daily with 1 rest day per week. Number 2, read 10 pages of any book per day. Number 3, drink 3 liters of water. Number 4, eat a balanced diet. This includes eating sweet treats in moderation and only having alcohol in special occasions. And number 5, no progress pictures required. Of course, I'm altering these rules to fit my lifestyle and my goals a little bit better. And if you want to try this challenge, this is also something that I recommend you do. More on that in a bit. So these ones are my mindful growth rules for 75 Soft. Number 1, move my body daily for 45 minutes. To highlight here, the shifts in wording between exercise and move. So this will look like anything from going to the gym, going for a long walk, doing some yoga, anything active, with of course the 1 rest day per week. Number 2, read 10 pages daily of my book of the month. If you know, you know. I actually talked about my 2025 reading goals in a recent vlog, so I will leave the link up here and in the description as well so you can catch up. Number 3, drink 2 liters of water per day, which basically corresponds to 2 of these water bottles. I don't really need 3 liters for my body weight. Of course, if I'm sweating a bit more at the gym or if it's extra hot, I'll try to stay a bit more hydrated, but in general, I just need around 2 liters. Number 4, eat a balanced diet. I'm setting a little boundary with myself to only eat a maximum of 1 to 2 sweet treats per week. And when it comes to alcohol, I don't really drink that much anyway, so just drinking on special occasions. In January, I actually did a massive challenge with myself. I did 31 days with no sweet treats, so no cookies, no cakes, no sugar, nothing. This was a bit of an extreme approach, but I felt like my body really needed a reset after the new year and Christmas and eating all the delicious desserts. But of course, all or nothing is not the way to go, especially as we're trying to build strong foundations for the future. And 75 Soft is of course all about the balance. And lastly, rule number 5. I want to take weekly progress pictures or a video, of course, just for personal reflection. I won't be posting those anywhere on social media. And I also want to document my progress and my journey in 2 ways. Firstly, through journaling. This is a practice that I already do every single day. So I just want to add a little section in my daily journaling routine about lessons I've learned, describing my journey, what happened, what went well, what didn't, all of that. And then secondly, sharing how the challenge goes for me here on YouTube and on Instagram as well. I'll share a bit more later on the actual why I'm doing this challenge. But for now, let's get into the actual fun part, which is taking action. Roll day 1. Day 1 of the 75 soft challenge. If you decide to give this challenge a try, I recommend you do a little bit of prep beforehand. So you can do that, for example, by answering the journal prompts that I've just shared with you on the screen. Define your rules as well, like your non-negotiables. Really tailor the main standard rules to your lifestyle, to your goals. Also decide how you're going to track your progress. And most importantly, clarify what is your biggest reason slash motivator for even wanting to do this challenge in the first place. I see the goal of this 75 soft challenge more as a way to help you make long-lasting lifestyle changes rather than you just doing a challenge, maybe you complete it, but then once you finish it, you drop all the good habits and routines that you've built. Like, that's not the point. The point is to work on building the foundations, building solid routines, solid habits, all of that. So why am I doing 75 soft? My approach to personal development is something that I call mindful growth. This is a method that I teach all of my coaching clients, and basically this is about building consistency, building self-discipline without neglecting self-care and the fact that we are humans. We're not meant to be doing the same exact thing every single day. So this approach is about making progress towards your big goals, because obviously we are ambitious, we have big dreams, but in a way that feels realistic and sustainable rather than just very overwhelming and stressful and very, very rigid. And since the 75 soft challenge very much aligns with this approach of mindful growth, I thought I would give it a try. For me, it's not really about building consistency, especially this year. I've been so consistent, so I'm very happy with the self-discipline that I have built. For me, it's more about solidifying and really grounding myself in my routines, in my habits. And also I thought this would be a really cool way to inspire you to also work on building your self-discipline. Also, side note, I really want to restart making mini reels and little vlogs and routine videos on Instagram Reels. So I thought that starting a challenge like this would be a really good way to ease myself back into it. So of course, I'll be sharing all of my progress. I'll try to keep you updated here on YouTube as well, but you know, Instagram is more in real time. So I'll definitely be sharing a lot more things there. So if you're not yet, make sure to follow me over on Instagram to stay updated. More than getting a water bottle, deciding your workout game, or getting healthy groceries, I would say that this challenge is more about the mental prep. Because let's be real, motivation fades and fast. So here's how you can stay disciplined and locked in mindfully, of course. Number 1, focus on progress, not perfection. And this is one of the main reasons why I prefer this version to the 75 hard. Challenges like the 75 hard are literally so rigid that legit one of the rules is if you miss one of the daily steps, one of the daily habits, you need to start from day 1. So let's say you're on day 74, you're almost there, and you forget to take the daily progress photo. Too bad, erase your effort, go back to the start. I think this view on consistency is borderline toxic. Like, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. And I hope that by me doing this challenge will show you exactly that. Focus on progress, not perfection. And if you slip up, that's okay. You are human. Just get back up and continue trying your best. Number 2, pick your vibe. This is your challenge, your rules. So for example, moving daily doesn't just have to be going to the gym. It could be going on a walk, swimming, doing yoga, going for Pilates, whatever it is, as long as it involves some movement. I would even encourage you to mix it up a little bit just so you don't get bored, because that makes it easier to slip up. Same thing with eating. Keep it realistic, no extreme dieting, but also no extreme indulging. It's all about the balance that's right for you. And lastly, number 3, celebrate your progress. As you saw, I made a sticky note note wall to visually see my progress. I also prepared a Notion template, what's new, to track all of my habits. Yes, all of this for tracking. Yes, all of this for motivation. But most importantly, I would say all of these tools help me to celebrate my progress. You could also even plan little milestones and give yourself little rewards as you go to keep that motivation high. But remember, this challenge is not about completing it and then dropping everything that you've achieved. It's about showing up, leveling up, and taking consistent action to build a strong foundation. The 75 Soft isn't just a physical challenge. It's actually more of a mindset and lifestyle shift. It's about showing up, keeping the promises that you make to yourself, and building self-trust. Not to tick boxes, but to take daily steps that will lead you towards a stronger version of you. It's about going after your goals, but finding that balance between pushing forward and giving yourself the space to rest. And ultimately, it is about the journey. And I'm so excited to be sharing my journey and my experiences with this challenge with you, here on YouTube, but also on Instagram. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have any questions about this challenge, and I will see you in my next video.